In all chaos, there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. While writing a research proposal, we have to unravel this secret order in disorder. Werner von Braun says, research is what I am doing when I don't know what I am doing. Researchers, scholars, and my dear friends, today we will be discussing about how to write a research proposal and how to present it. A research proposal is a scholarly document which focuses on a given topic. It strives to explain, elucidate, and exemplify the intended topic. It should be precise, concise, and coherent. But what are the constituents of a research proposal? The first, foremost important constituent is a brief introduction. The research proposal starts with introduction of the topic of your research. Then aims and objectives of the research are presented. Significance of the study and limitation of the study, they have to be mentioned. Hypothesis is the crux of research, and that too of a research proposal. In research proposal, we have to make an assessment of the work already done on the topic. We have to establish the fact that the topic of our research is different and is novel. Methodology of research has to be presented. It should be described and it should be discussed. A statement of the important constituents of the study should also be presented. Many a time, tentative chapterization is given. Actually, this is something very important because it is a reflection of you as a researcher. It reflects your thought process. It reflects the clarity of thought that you have. Any other relevant information can also be incorporated, but we have to keep it in mind that it should be brief. There should be a conclusion, and the references are very important in a research proposal. Now, along with this constituents of research proposal, the presentation is equally important. In a research proposal, the language should be simple and precise. There should be clarity of thought. The ideas should be logically presented. And the important ideas should be highlighted. Figures, charts, graphs, wherever they are necessary, they should be presented. They are important to validate your data. Select the font size and decide the layout very carefully. Proper punctuation marks should be given and paragraphs should be made properly. Good writing. A research proposal, when you write a research proposal, you have to be specific. You have to be using the exact words and the appropriate words, and the words should be of different words should be used. The same word should not be repeated, and the words should work together to create a unified tone. While writing a research proposal, we have to be concise. We have to choose words very carefully. We should eliminate unnecessary words to make our sentences concise. We should express an idea directly once. That is, it is always said that expressing an idea directly once is better than saying it indirectly twice. So be concise and be precise. State your points clearly and briefly so that your ideas and our ideas will be easier to read and understand. After all, the proposal is going to be read by people. So if they don't understand our concept, then it's of no use. We should make use of means short clauses. Then we have to shorten clauses to phrases to single word modifiers. We should not use wordy clauses or wordy phrases. We should avoid redundancy. Redundancy means the unnecessary repetition of an idea. Basically, redundancy weakens the expression of your ideas and that's why we should eliminate redundant words, phrases, and clauses from our sentences in the research proposal. We have to write precisely, we have to make use of specific words, we have to create lively expressions rather than using worn out expressions, and we should avoid the overuse of the same word. There should be sentence variety and logic. We have already discussed this, but we have to make use of simple, short sentences. We should shorten lengthy and complicated sentences. We should vary our sentence openers by beginning not only with subjects but also with one word modifiers, phrases, clauses, and transitional words. Along with this, editing is very important. Editing means making the manuscript say exactly what you want to say. If you don't know what you want to say in your research proposal, then you will never reach the destination. That is, will not be able to talk about your research idea properly. A knowledge in editing is always helpful in refining our own writing as well as judging another's writing objectively. And editing involves revising our research proposal, reorganizing the data, improving our research proposal, readability, obviously improving readability, then bringing precision to the text and correcting the language and style. So, all these things are involved in the making of a research proposal. So, in the words of Mark Twain, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So, I give my best wishes to you for your fabulous journey of research. Thank you.